arpeggio. We're going to be working only on the first string and the second string. So we set up in the 10th position. That means that's where my index finger is. We play the first string and the second string. So we start with this note over here that's an F sharp on fret 14, then a D, and then a B. Okay, he plays it 5 times. Whether you pull off on it or pick it. A pure 5 times. Next chord is F sharp. He plays an F sharp 7 arpeggios. He moves to the F sharp position, which is position 14. He's playing on strings 2 and 3. The first note is fret 17, then 14, and then 15. 2.5 times. Finishes with okay. Next chord is A. Technically, the A moves down, give or take a fret or 2. It's not an A minor, it's an A. So the note, here I am on the 9th position, playing strings 1 and 2. I start with an E, fret 12, then the C sharp, and then the A. How many times? 5. Okay. Next chord is the E7th. Because all of these chords are moving down a whole step in sequence, which is 2 frets, guess what? The F sharp 7 moves right down 2 frets to the E7. Easy to see. So now I'm on frets 15, 12, and 13. How many times? 2.5. Right?
Right.
Next chord is G. G is a whole step lower than A. He'll play it exactly like A whole step lower. 10, 7, 8. How many times? 5. Good. Next chord is D, not a 7, a major chord. They could have done it like this. They didn't. They chose to do it like this. It's a little F shape. See the F shape? 10th fret, making a D chord. How many times?
2.5.
2.5. Next, E minor, which is not going down a whole step from G. This chord is out of the sequence. E minor looks kind of like the B minor, but it's on frets, it's on strings 2 and 3. So as a result, the positioning is slightly different. Why? Because of the G string. See, not like there, but there. 12, 8, 9. B, G, E. How many times?
2.5.
5. Last one is F sharp. It winds up being right here. See the F sharp? There it is. Now I'm going to play all of them. It's a lot. Chord.
That's B minor.
Chord. F sharp.
F sharp 7.
Next.
A.
Next.
D.
E.
E.
Next.
E.
G.
G. G.
Next. D.
D.
Next. E minor.
E minor.
Next. F sharp.
F sharp.
Now just notice the way the chords are going to move, you're going to kind of see it. You can kind of see the parallel movement there, right?
Right. Yeah.
parallel movement, and reverse shapes technically placing you halfway across the scale, right?
Right.
Because from B minor to F sharp is halfway across the scale. Then down a whole step from B minor to A, halfway across the scale to E, a whole step down from A to G, halfway across the scale to D, break the mold, go to E minor, and then the F sharp, which I play over here, but it could have just as well have been there as well. And the E minor could have been here as well. Right? Because there's always more than one way